You know, today it's a little bit different of a video. As many of you know, we've lived here in Florida for about 3 months now, and we've been all over Disney World. And one thing I keep noticing, there's a lot of streets and signs and things that say Reedy Creek or Reedy Creek Improvement District. And I started wondering, what is that? What is the Reedy Creek Improvement District? And boy, was I amazed when I found out. Reedy Creek Improvement District is actually the government for the land at Walt Disney World. Disney created the Reedy Creek Improvement District as a way to have control over the land and the property and the Walt Disney World resort that they were building. By making their own government or city, they'd be in control of all their land and their permitting and their zoning. And that's exactly what they did. The original plan for Epcot was to actually create and build an experimental futuristic city. And in order to make that futuristic city just the way that they wanted it, Disney actually petitioned the Florida State Legislature in order to create the Reedy Creek Improvement District. And in 1967, the Florida governor signed statutes which created the Reedy Creek Improvement District, as well as the cities of Bay Lake and Reedy Creek within that district. Disney later changed the actual name of the city of Reedy Creek to Lake Buena Vista. That's what we know as Lake Buena Vista today. And this right here is the Reedy Creek Improvement District Administration Building. So Disney has its own separate government, and it's right there. And they work with the Disney company as a separate entity to support and administrate the economic development and tourism here at Disney World. And they still do it today. They actually function as a self-sufficient government and are pretty much self-regulating in every aspect, just about. I'm now here at the Reedy Creek Fire Department headquarters. Fire protection is one of the many things that the Reedy Creek Improvement District has control over. Other things include building regulations, water, waste, utilities, emergency medical services, roads, bridges, pest control, environmental services. In fact, the only two things that the Reedy Creek Improvement District does not control are property taxes and elevator inspections. They got pretty much everything else under control. While the fire station here at the Magic Kingdom might not actually fight fires, there are several fire departments run by the Reedy Creek Improvement District that actually do. Not only does Disney World have their own fire protection, but because of the creation of the Reedy Creek Improvement District, Disney has come up with some very advanced aspects of fire protection and other services that they control. Take, for example, Cinderella Castle. When Cinderella's castle was constructed, it was actually made with an advanced system of sprinklers and smoke detectors that have flame retardants to keep the fiberglass used in its construction from catching fire. Disney also uses heat detectors and smoke detectors that can notify their fire department of a fire before it even occurs. In fact, in 1970, the district created a set of standards known as the Epcot Building Codes, which promoted the use of alternative materials and designs, which in turn has made them a leader in innovative construction. Something that probably would not have happened had they had to do their permitting through the surrounding counties instead of Reedy Creek Improvement District. But how did the Reedy Creek Improvement District actually get its name? When Disney purchased the land that was to be used to build the Walt Disney World Resort, they did so using a number of shell companies, basically so that they would be able to purchase land from the local people here, and those people wouldn't know it was Disney and jack up the prices. One of those companies was called Reedy Creek Ranch Incorporated. And there's actually a window here on Main Street that shows that and some of the other shell companies that were used. A few of the other companies were called I-4 Corporation, spelled A-Y-E-F-O-U-R. Get it, like I-4, the interstate that runs through the Disney World area. There were also ones called Tomahawk Properties and Bay Lake Properties. So next time you're on Main Street, make sure you stop and admire the Reedy Creek window. Walt Disney World is an incredibly unique place. One that would not be what it is without its government, the Reedy Creek Improvement District. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you tomorrow with our next video. Bye!